The private sector in Guyana has not been playing a role in funding HIV and AIDS programs in Guyana. This disclosure was made by Director of Artist in Direct Support, Edghill. Edghill said several non-governmental organizations and USAID have been major contributors to the programs of the organization.
Well, we have been one of the NGOs that have been really lucky to get funding from first USAID when they started that project in 1999, and then through the GHARP project, the Guyana HIV's Reduction and Prevention Project, and then finally through the PEPFAR project. That's over a 15-year period. We have been lucky to get constant every year funding from the U.S. government.
Edghill also said that funding for the organization has dried up since the revelation that the virus has decreased in Guyana.
Over the years, because of the reduction in the funding, not only the funding was being reduced, well, I should say because the funding was being reduced, they kind of like prioritize what type of program they would fund to address HIV and AIDS in Guyana. And because in Guyana, our statistics show that our HIV is mainly concentrated in what is called now the key affected population.
Artists in Direct Support will be hosting one of its fundraising events in the next 2 weeks. Edghill shared more about this.
It's a yearly boat ride. There were some people who live in New York who wanted to give back a little to the community, whose relatives, Rochelle Cameron, her relative, had issues with HIV and AIDS. She had relatives who passed, and she thought that she wanted to give back to.
Tickets for that event cost $2,500. The artists in Direct Support have been around for more than 20 years, assisting both adults and children affected with HIV and AIDS. Roy and James, HGP Nightly News.